to or back to my channel. I have started the past few videos on busy roads and I do apologise for it, but I really hope you can hear me okay. If you can't, please do let me know. I do need a new camera, but I'm waiting to hit 100,000 subscribers before I do that, or earning a little more money from YouTube, because definitely can't justify it at the moment. But yeah, today is Monday. I actually have no idea what the date is, but I'm at work and I have the absolute pleasure of working in King's Cross at the moment. And if you're old to my channel, if you're not new here, you'll know that one of my favourite charity shops in London is Shelter in King's Cross, Shelter Boutique in King's Cross, and it's just a really, really amazing charity shop. It is so beautifully curated. They have amazing pieces. I've done a few like modelling shoots for them before where I've gone in and got to try everything on and shoot it, and I don't think I've ever done a dedicated video about it, and this is what that video is. This is the dedicated spotlight on Shelter King's Cross. There is a shelter pop-up in Islington at the moment, and I think I'm quite close to that, so I might try and get to that as well as a spotlight on. But this is also going to be part of a new video that I'm in the process of making at the moment, which is the ultimate guide to charity shopping in London. And honestly, this will probably be up before it, but I'm so excited about this video. I've put so much planning and dedication into this one piece of content, and I'm honestly so excited to share it with you. But yeah, it's in the making at the moment. If you're watching this like as and when it goes out, then that video won't be ready yet, but it's coming up, so subscribe to stay tuned for it, because yeah, I think it's probably going to be one of the best pieces of content I've ever put out, and I'm really just speaking that into existence and putting a lot of my time and energy into it. So yeah, anyway, let's go to Shelter in King's Cross, which is in the beautiful Coal Drops Yard, which I will, if I get time, try and show you around as well. Coal Drops Yard is also now home to probably the most famous fashion and design school in the country, which is Central St Martin's. I think probably one of the biggest like fashion schools in the world, really. Some of the like greatest fashion designers, I think Christopher Kane, J.W. Anderson studied at CSM, and it used to be on Tottenham Court Road, but I think a few years ago, maybe just before lockdown, it moved to this amazing location in Coal Drops Yard, which yeah, it must be amazing to study at. I studied at Camberwell, which is part of the University of the Arts London, for a bit, and yeah, it was a really cool experience. Surprisingly busy for a Monday lunchtime, but honestly there's a lot of what do you call it, people like offices and blocks and stuff around here, which wouldn't surprise me really, because obviously it's so located to like the north of England. But yeah, you come up to the second level and there's Shelter. So she was actually completely redoing the store in there, so it kind of wasn't to the same standard it always is, because she was, oh I should this undone, because she was restyling it and she was doing such a good job. It looked so amazing, I didn't want to disturb her too much. But basically, I may have done a voiceover, but it's like a mix of vintage and high-end pieces, and then like a sprinkling of really nice like high street drops in. But I don't think I got enough content in there, so I'm going to take you over literally just across the way to Beyond Retro to have a look in there as well. So it's nice to see the kind of vintage slash charity shops dotted in around some really sort of high-end names that are in this spot. Beyond Retro as well. I think Beyond Retros are so good if you are looking for genuine vintage, but I just don't style genuine vintage that well or that much. So for me, they only occasionally work. Like I got my Doc Martens from there. I love the shoes. I actually just love vintage shoes in general, but clothes I don't buy so much. So like for me, they work for like shoes and like band t-shirts or what's it called, Harley t-shirts. Like I get all those from there. So that's what Beyond Retros work for me. They don't work for everything because I'm not like a vintage dresser really. So I guess this really ended up being a spotlight on Cold Drop's yard for thrifting as a whole rather than just on shelter. I'm glad I went where I did because she closed for lunch about 5 minutes after I left the building, so very glad I went when I did. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. It's definitely a really quick one because I was watching this. Definitely a bit of a quick one because there was nothing I really wanted to try on and I didn't buy anything obviously, so there will be no haul section. But I'm hoping that I've got enough to do voiceovers and that you at least enjoyed seeing what this part of London is like a little bit. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. And also, again, like I whittled on about at the beginning of this video, these clips will be featured in my ultimate charity shop guide. So yeah, I'm so excited to film that. I don't know when it will be out. I reckon it'll take me about a month or so to get, sorry, loads of people, to get put together. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, please subscribe to stay updated and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.